running.
Episode 6 with your host, your favorite host. I'm Drew. That's
your other favorite host, Low Key. Or maybe your first one.
Your favorite podcast host, whatever, man. What you want to get into today?
Let's start with entitlement.
Let's get to it.
Entitlement.
Let's get to it.
That's where we left off on the last one. We was talking about what's that movie?
Not alimony. Acrimony.
Acrimony. That's what we ended off last time.
Entitlement.
Talking about entitlement. So
yeah.
We might as well get straight into that one.
How you feel about that? How you feel about entitlement?
Like as far as relationships, being that's what we're here for.
Listen, yeah.
In the world, I feel like we're entitled to a lot. In relationships, I feel like I'm entitled to what I give out. Okay. Put it all in a nutshell.
So whatever you put out, you feel like you should get that back.
Hell yeah.
I get what you're saying. I'm gonna put it to you like this. You seen the Kanye shit, the drink champ shit?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You saw what he said about Big Sean and John Legend?
Huh?
When he was like, I changed these guys' lives, and you know what I'm saying? That's entitlement right there. It's like, number one, that was a business deal, number one. That's business. I'm like, yo, you can do whatever for me. That don't mean I gotta stick by you if I don't fuck with what you're saying.
Nah, definitely not. But when I say in relationships, some things I feel like I'm entitled to is if I'm giving you love, I feel like I'm entitled to receive that back. I feel like I'm deserving of that.
I get you.
If I'm giving you respect, I feel like I'm entitled to receive respect back.
I get you, and it make all the sense in the world. You know me, I'm a straight up and down, black and white dude. It ain't really too many gray areas for me. I'm gonna be honest with you. When it comes to entitlement, I'm not entitled to shit from my partner. Okay. And that's just, for me, I look at it like, that's as real as it's gonna get, right? I'm not entitled to shit from my partner. I'm like, there are things that I would like, and there are things that I would say my partner has to do to stay with me, but I'm not entitled to that, because at the end of the day, I'm not your person. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you don't own me. I'm not chattel.
No, I don't have to own you to feel entitled to something, because in a relationship we no longer just one and two. It's 1A and 1B, however you want to put it. We are a unit now. What I give you, I expect that same shit back in return. You know what's crazy? When shit is like friction going on, motherfuckers to say, I'm just giving you that same energy back.
They gonna meet you on that, yeah.
So why the fuck you don't give me that same energy back when I'm giving you positive energy? Why you always want to return what I'm giving you when it's shit negative?
Right.
Don't pick and choose when you wanna give me what I'm giving you.
But that's the thing.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, 1,000%. But that's the thing with it, right? Because it's like, for me, and it's an old saying, right? They say, well, entitlement is a thief of hard work and progress.
Break it down.
So,
if you will.
Entitlement, right? I put it definitely when it comes to romantic relationships. Mm-hmm. You dating somebody, right? Mm-hmm. And you're doing all this shit because you want them to choose you. You want them to be like, all right, well, this is the person I want to be with, right? Or vice versa. Or they say, like, they doing shit because they want you to be with them. They want you to be their boyfriend. They want to be your girlfriend. They want to be your wife, your fiance. They want to be all this other shit, right?
All right, maybe I'm taking that the wrong way, but I'm not doing shit to.
Let me finish it, and I think you'll get it.
All right.
So, how many times what they was doing in the beginning is not what they continue to do, right? It's often, right? And I believe that comes from entitlement. So it's like you sit up there, and it's like, okay, well, yeah, I was opening the door for her and all that shit before because I felt like I had to get her. Like I had to do that to get her. Once I got her, I'm like, well, come on now. Like, what are we doing? It's like, I no longer have to work. Because that's what entitlement is. It's like, I no longer have to work for you to love me. It's like, you already love me.
I thought it was what you felt like you deserved.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't
feel like I deserve it. I do. If I go to work, I put my hours in, I'm entitled to my check.
But that's something.
But let's leave it out. Let's leave it just in relationship.
So when it comes to your relationship, right? So it's like, okay, you feel like, remember when you was like, yo, in the first episode, you said, yo, I don't get credit I don't get my credit for not cheating.
Mm-hmm.
Now, of course, your partner gonna feel like, well, why would you cheat? It's like we together. Why would you cheat on me? It's like,
That's what niggas
but
do.
that's the thing. Whoa, they feel like, yo, you are your own person. Because I'm telling you right now, yo, I want the person I'm with, yo, you are a free spirit. You are your own person. I don't own you. I can't make you do a motherfucking thing.
That's true.
Right? I want you to love me. I want you to do certain things. I'm not entitled to that from you. But what you have to realize is, if you're not doing these things, we're not going to be together.
When I say I'm entitled, did I say in the beginning I'm entitled to some things?
You said you're entitled to what you give out. You feel like you're entitled
I still feel that same way.
Yeah.
I don't understand why you don't feel like you deserve what you give out. You deserve that.
I hear what you're saying. Yeah. I'm not
deserve it.
I'm not saying I don't deserve it, but
You're
what I'm saying,
entitled to it.
I'm not. In a perfect world, you would like reciprocation. You would like to get what you give out. But we don't live in a perfect world, and that shit just don't happen because, like,
because people don't get what they're entitled to. But you still are entitled to have it. I'm entitled to. You entitled to be happy, right? No.
But this is the thing. I'm not counting on somebody else to make me happy.
I didn't say counting, but you still are entitled.
Yeah.
Whether you look for that person to give it to you, I'm still entitled to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of people say, I'm not entitled to nothing in this world. Yes, the fuck you are. You're entitled to be happy.
Okay.
You're entitled to have love, to feel real love, to feel unconditional love. I mean, that's exactly why I wanted to go, unconditional love. Motherfuckers love you all the time, but that shit be stopping.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Unconditional love, like we talked about before, that rarely happens.
Yeah.
But I do believe in that, though.
I believe in it. It's rare.
And you talking about, you said just for your kids and shit, I believe that in other people, too. Like, I don't have to fuck with you at all, but I can still love you.
Absolutely.
I can still have that love for you. So I am entitled to that. Why don't I deserve it?
Listen, man. Why
we don't deserve it? People don't even know your worth.
Listen, when it comes to, yes, absolutely, people deserve to be happy. But when I'm in a relationship, you know what? I'm not looking for the other person to make me happy necessarily. I'm looking for them to not interrupt my happiness because I'm going to make me happy.
For sure.
I'm going to make me happy. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just asking you to, when you come over here, when you enter this space, you don't bring anything in here to mess it up.
That's true, too.
Because I'm quick with the shits. It's like, yo, take that shit somewhere else. I'm not here to, we not about to keep working at this shit. Nah, like, you clearly can't get it right. You got to go because now you interrupted my happiness.
Let me ask you a question. Just because you don't want it, you still don't feel that you're entitled to it?
Entitled to what specifically?
Anything. I mean, in a relationship, just because you don't go into it like going into it with the sense like I'm entitled to it. It's nothing in the back of your head like, yeah, I should be getting. You know what? I'll break it down to you like this. You do feel entitled.
Mm-hmm.
Because why you leave a relationship? When you're not getting something that you feel that you're entitled to. You feel like you deserve for that motherfucker not to do none of that shit because of how you move and how you are in a relationship. Right. You talk about it all the time. You just said you was Big Papa, nigga. Now talk to Big Papa nigga energy.
Listen, I am that. And I'm trying to.
Maybe I deserve.
No, because I really want you to get where I'm coming from. Because when I give out a lot, and I do expect what I give. Right? Like,
that's not entitlement.
No, listen. I do expect it, right? If you telling me that, this is where you want to be.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
But here's the thing. People say a lot of shit and they don't mean it.
Mm-hmm.
So when a motherfucker tell me like, I love you, I want to be with you, I want to make you happy, I want to do all this and all that. It's like, I get it, but what you showing me is not that.
Okay.
So I 1000% feel like, when I'm giving and giving and giving, I'm not giving to get it back though, right? I'm giving because that's just me. You get that?
I understand that part. But we human.
We are human. And
it's like, okay, because what you put out into the world, you get back, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm putting that shit out there, I'm entitled to receive it. That's just how I feel.
Listen,
ain't no way I don't deserve to have what I want in a relationship.
Dog. Kids calling me and shit.
Don't answer. They know you at work.
Yo, I put it to you like so. You get married, right?
Mm-hmm.
You entitled to your wife's vagina?
No,
Why not?
that sounds crazy to me.
But that's your wife, right? Like when you introduce
Yeah,
her, what
but
do you say?
I
This is
don't-
my wife. This
Yeah,
is
You
mine.
still don't own her.
That's what I'm saying. That's the whole thing about it. We
Nah,
don't.
that's something physically on somebody. I'm talking about receiving something back as
Okay.
in feelings.
All right. So you
I
married.
don't own that thing.
Listen, if she, but what if she say, yo, this is yours?
Then she granted me that thing.
But this is listen. Chick, tell me right now, yo, this your box. I'ma stop her. Listen. I ain't gonna hold you, ma. This is your box. I thank you for sharing it with me, but you ain't gotta do all that.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
I get you.
Like it's this ain't mine because
But I ain't saying that though. Like, all right, if it's mine, it's mine.
Yeah,
Fuck
listen,
it.
man.
But don't lie to me though.
exactly.
Don't lie to me though.
Listen, man.
I find out it's Brandon box, Tyrese box,
Oh my God.
Little Chris box.
Little
Everybody beatbox, and I don't know these niggas.
Little
I'm just
Chris.
making up names and shit. Oh, Little Christmas later.
Never. Never. If a chick ever cheated on me with a muff named Little Chris, she's
Hey,
stupid.
babe.
She's stupid.
What's that nigga name?
Hurricane Chris.
Same shit. He was little.
He was little.
He was little. Let me check. I think I got a body on him.
But yo, cause mad sirens in the back, right?
Little Chris.
So anyway,
Shit potent.
but that's the thing. I feel like when entitlement leads to possessiveness and being controlling. Like when you feel like yo, so now you coming in the crib, yo, I called you 17 times, why you ain't answering your phone? That's entitlement.
I said entitlement on certain things, not everything.
But that's-
I'm entitled to love.
Okay.
I'm entitled for you to treat me with respect. I'm entitled to those things. Like every human is entitled to being treated with some type of fucking respect. Like who are you to disrespect me for no reason? I don't even know you, dude.
But this is the thing, right? Because I can't control somebody's reaction to something, right? And that's the thing. Cause I'm like, yo, somebody say something to me, I don't care where I go with it. If you step on my sneaker and I turn around and smack the shit out you, I don't want to hear like, yo, that wasn't necessary. You can't control my reaction to something.
I agree.
Like you're not entitled to control my reaction.
No, I said how you trying to do it. We talking about relationships. I couldn't use my example. We're gonna bring that shit back up here, brother.
We can
ain't talking about no shoes.
But this is the thing. When it comes to relationships, it's like I said, like I'm not. I can have a wife. I'm not entitled to know
her loving you. You're not entitled to her loving you. Tell me no.
I'm not entitled to her loving me.
Are you entitled to her loving you? Yes or no?
Got his ass. I'm not entitled to that.
Got his ass. Got him right here.
I'm not entitled to that.
This the one right here. You not?
Because she can stop
Y'all
loving me,
married.
right? But she can stop loving me. What we get married for? Like maybe we
I don't know why y'all got married.
But this is the thing. Maybe we got married for love. Maybe we got married for money.
Military?
Possibly. But I just don't. I don't feel like that. I don't feel like I'm entitled to another person.
I want you to love yourself more.
I love myself. Listen, I love myself.
Yo, you entitled to that shit, bro.
I love myself.
And let me be the nigga to tell you. You are entitled to that shit, bro. You deserve it. You deserve everything that's about to come to you.
My thing is this.
But you're not ready to receive it.
You funny. Here you go with the
You're not ready. You're not ready to receive it.
Yeah, I'm just keeping it
It's
real.
on the
though.
way.
I'm just keeping it a buck though, because I really believe like that is the problem. That people feel like, yo, we in a relationship. Perfect example.
It ain't gonna be perfect.
It is gonna be perfect because I said it's gonna be perfect. So back in the day, I'm dealing with a young lady. We do what we do. I leave. It's kind of late. She called me. She said, yo, you ain't call me and let me know that you was in the house. What's going on? You know my reaction, man. I was with you. I was like, first thing I said was, you're not my girl. Why you feel like I should?
So she can't make sure you are alright?
Listen, this is what she said. You didn't call me to let me know that you was in the house.
Here you go. You about to say because she felt like she was entitled for me to let her know.
That's what it
I
was.
in the house. No,
Here's the thing.
What
If
if she just putting some oomph on it?
But this is the thing. Like, yo, if you want to know if I'm in the house, hey, did you make it in the house safe?
That's true.
That's it right
That's
there.
true.
How she worded that? That's entitlement.
Yeah, because
That's entitlement. Yes.
yeah, that's a form of it. I ain't
Exactly.
say I'm entitled to everything in the world. I ain't say I'm entitled to everything in a relationship. I said some things I'm entitled to.
You know, that's like when we in the club and niggas come in our section and start, what are you doing? It's not your bottles. Don't touch my shit. What you doing? Oh, I do it. Everybody was drinking. Yeah, everybody that paid, motherfucker, get out of here.
That's
what you
wrong
doing?
entitlement, though. That's stupidity.
That's stupidity. Yeah,
That's stupidity.
for sure.
The fuck is you doing?
Don't come around me touching shit you ain't paid for if I don't fuck with you.
You're not lying either.
I'm not that guy.
You can't get air around this
You know what I'm
motherfucker.
saying?
But
I give, but I'm not taking care of no grown man. Like I buy a woman lunch, right?
or just for the fuck of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Like, yo,
I
you-
know. I know
you
how you
know
give it up.
I'm not taking care of no grown ass man. Like we're not doing that. Go out and get it like I get it. But
Yeah, let's go somewhere because I had a whole lot to ask you. Like what? But go ahead.
but back to the entitlement. It's like,
Yeah, let me hear it. I'm still waiting.
dog, I'm in a relationship. I'm not entitled to.
To nothing? Hold on. Let's go here. You don't feel you're entitled to anything
No.
in a relationship, right?
No.
All right, cool. Go ahead. I just want to.
Yeah.
You are.
It sounds good, right?
No, because it is good.
It sounds good.
It's the truth.
But here's the thing, because the moment that you don't get it, right? It's like, damn, like why she ain't giving this shit to me? Like, why he ain't giving this to me? Why aren't they giving this to me? Like-
Nah, because I know. That motherfucker out her mind. She out her mind.
But this is
If I'm showing you love and you can't show me love back, something wrong with that motherfucker.
okay. But all right, so
if I'm respecting you and every day you disrespect me, something wrong with that motherfucker.
but this gonna go somewhere else, and it's a whole nother topic. But I'm gonna
Just
just
make sure you bring us back, though.
I'm gonna bring us back.
'Cause I ain't.
When you say that, right? Because you're like, oh, like I'm giving this motherfucker love. What if you're not loving them the way that they require? Like the love, you're not giving them the love that they require. You're not loving them in the way that they want it.
You using my line.
You're not.
That's
but
my line.
But that's the thing. So you're saying, yo, I'm
That's
giving.
my
This,
line.
But that's the thing. I'm giving this person love.
Then she
Why?
got to speak up.
Why I'm not giving it? Why I'm not getting it
Then
back?
she got to speak up.
So that-
Communication. We just went through that. The triple
Yeah,
C's. She
absolutely.
got to speak up.
Absolutely.
She got to express to me why she don't feel love from me, and then it's up to me to fix it.
Yeah.
So if I fix it, what's your excuse now? Because everybody always got an excuse. Oh no, I didn't do that because I don't feel that way from you. I ain't getting it from you. All right, cool. I'm gonna give it to you. Now what? You gonna come up with another excuse? Nah, motherfucker, love me.
I hear you. Listen, man.
I'm not playing with y'all.
Listen, I hear you.
You deserve to be loved,
Every-
respected.
I
You
1,000%.
deserve clean air.
Listen, man.
You deserve great health care.
We ain't even getting that.
We entitled to. Never mind.
Right.
Let's stick with the relationship shit,
You know
though.
what I'm saying?
We don't get everything that we feel we entitled to,
We
though.
don't.
Some people not even entitled to the shit that they think they entitled to. Like, no one even close to it.
Entitlement robs you, yo.
What's that shit you said? Hold on. What was that? Entitlement versus false what? Unrealistic expectations?
Yeah, when you got like, is it? You know what I'm saying? Like people, they have unrealistic expectations.
And
of
they
certain
nuts,
shit.
too.
They have
They nuts,
unrealistic
though.
expectations for shit.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Those be the motherfuckers who not giving nothing but
Like-
want something back.
Like for me, right? I don't feel like you could be broke and high maintenance. I just don't. I don't feel like that. I just don't.
Why not?
What?
Those usually, like, you ever seen some of these investigative stories and shit? Where it'd be like people from like these other countries who come over here and they fake it till they make it and they actually get it. It's all about the image.
My thing is this: you can have expensive taste. I got expensive taste.
You do.
Yeah, I do, right?
And ain't nothing wrong with
There's
it.
nothing wrong with that. I'm not the richest motherfucker by any means. I mean, if somebody want to help me out with that, you know, Diddy, somebody, whoever, somebody want to help me out with that, I'm with that. But I'm not the richest by any means. But I also don't feel like I'm not high maintenance. I like nice things. But I don't expect anybody to get that shit for me. I'm gonna go out and get it because that's what I want.
Excuse
right?
me, my bad, fellas.
So it's like when you dealing with some of these women out here, no disrespect to the ones that, you know, that go out and get it themselves, but some of these women out here that rely on another man, or that rely on, you know, somebody else to get that shit for them. It's like, why you ain't, I'm not giving you shit that you can't get
for
yourself. I'm not.
For sure.
I'm not doing that. Motherfuckers can say what they want. But I'm like,
you gotta introduce her to the life though. She gotta get introduced somewhere. Big Papa.
Listen, I believe 1,000% that there are people out here, both male and female, men, women, however y'all want to put it, that need guidance, right? And they can get that from a
need
person
guidance too.
but they could get it from the person that they with. You know what I'm saying? Like, Shorty might have been wild with somebody else, and then she came over here, and I showed her a different type of life, and now, you know what I'm saying, this is what she want. That's cool, but what you're not about to do is you're not about to sit up here and you dating me and you feel like you entitled to everything I have. Like, oh, well, you wearing Gucci, why I ain't wearing Gucci? Because you don't have Gucci money.
Ice me out. All right, hold on.
Now, don't get me wrong, because I love spoiling my women.
Yeah, all right.
But what's not about to happen is,
Because I know you do.
I'm not. You know I do.
I know.
But what's not about to happen is you
You
not
about to finance some chick who
Yeah.
don't want to get it herself. Who
Yeah.
won't even attempt to.
Yeah, like we're not doing that.
Look at you.
Like,
She buy Payless, but she wants you to buy her all the expensive shit.
exactly.
Not wrong with Payless
You know
either.
what I'm saying? Like I like a woman like, yo, we could, and I don't require my woman to actually really pay for anything around me. But I would like a woman that, like, yo, if it came down to it, like, yo, if we had to talk to another couple, like, yo, we could talk our shit. Like, yo, we could go date for date, gift for gift, vacation for vacation. I'm like, yo, if I could pay for it, she could pay for it. That's a real power couple. You dig what I'm saying?
Now, let's say if you giving her all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back to the year.
Mm-hmm.
359 days.
Mm-hmm.
360, you stop. Do she got a right to feel like, whoa, buddy, what you doing? You supposed to do that. I deserve that.
She feel like, okay, well, you started it, now you're supposed to continue it. No, I'm not. I can stop it. I can do whatever the fuck I want whenever the fuck I want to do it.
That don't cause like, yes, that is true.
That's entitlement.
Nah, but that's weird nigga shit though.
I hear what you're saying. Listen, this is all for argument's sake, because of
No,
course
I know.
I'm not that type of dude.
No. They know.
Yeah, I'm not that type of dude. But what I'm telling you is, yo, you not entitled to nothing that I have.
You just ain't trying to get shit up, my nigga.
You funny. but it's real shit though.
Nah, I get what you're saying, but that's on materialistic shit.
Listen, man. Materialistic, energy. I'm not entitled to none of that. Because here's like, right?
Not good vibrations.
I have to protect. Nobody's gonna love me the way that I love myself, right?
So they say.
I have to protect my feelings. I gotta protect my energy. I gotta protect my mental. I gotta do all that shit for myself.
You want defense?
You know what I mean? Like I have to, because if I expect somebody else to do it and then I don't get that actually, whose fault is that? It's mine for not doing it my goddamn self.
It's both of y'all, cause she's supposed to do that. I don't care if y'all don't like that.
Listen.
She's supposed to do that. She's supposed to reciprocate that.
She's supposed to.
Yes, she's supposed to do that shit, and you entitled to her doing it.
You just
and
said,
I know you agree with me too.
But this is the thing, right? So you just said, yo, you're not entitled to your wife's vagina. That is your wife. You put a ring on her finger. She got your last name. Y'all signed a piece of paper. Y'all live in the same house. You paying the goddamn bills. When you want a piece of pussy, why are you not entitled to it?
She ain't signed the box over.
She didn't sign the box over. What did she sign over to you?
Spirit.
Her spirit. Her spirit is yours. So when y'all, so she
That's not included, bro.
I
I get what you're saying. I know you don't really feel. Do you? I know you don't really feel that way, right?
do I feel like I'm entitled to? No.
No. I'm just saying, like,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
that's physical. But I keep saying this. I'm not talking about physical things.
Yo, so now you picking and choosing what you entitled to.
I've been saying this from the beginning.
So
I said certain things I'm entitled to. I kept saying I'm entitled to love and I'm entitled to respect.
Run down the list of everything
Love
you
and
entitled.
respect.
That's
Off
it.
the rip.
Those are only two things.
That's now you want to say
Now,
those are the only two things. I'm not
look,
saying those are
'cause
only two
here's-
things. I'm just saying you saying it's you be not entitled to nothing.
You're doing a lot of touching me this episode.
It's about to get crazier. Pause. What I'm saying is, I'm just giving you two. You say it's none, right? So I give you two. If I give you one, I can shut up because you said it's none. So you don't need 40.
No, but listen, because this is where I'm about to go with this. You saying you're not entitled to her box, right? But she don't want you to cheat on her. She don't want you to go get box from somewhere else. But when you come in the house and you like, babe, I need that thing. I don't feel like it today.
And I gotta be like, oh, why? Cool.
On Monday, Tuesday, babe, I need that thing. You ain't give it to me yesterday. I got a headache. All right. Wednesday come, babe, I need that thing. I had a long day at work.
You can't go 3 days without sex.
See, here you go. See, here you go, right? You try to minimize.
yo,
you try
what?
to minimize what I'm saying.
You
But
can't go 3 days without
I'm
sex.
just telling you right now. So it was 3.
Don't touch me. You horny.
It's 3.
You a horny nigga, yo.
It's 3
3
days.
days?
Listen, 3 days you came in there. You saying that? All right. So did you go 3 days without paying the fucking mortgage? You went 3, right?
How we going from box to
Come
mortgage?
on, because this is what I'm saying. Because like, if she requires you, right? Like she require you to pay the mortgage and all
Do
that.
she?
If you
I
pay the
ain't with no
mortgage,
shorty who require me to pay the mortgage.
if you pay the
We
mortgage,
getting that.
you pay the mortgage, you pay the bills, you doing
require.
this, right? So and then you doing all this just to
Bruh,
buy some love. That's what you bought.
It's not buying the box. It's priceless.
The box is. It's magical.
You married.
It's mad. How much was the ring? Because you paid something. How much was the wedding?
She
You
don't
paid
believe
something.
in that. We ain't doing no rings.
You don't want no ring?
I'm fucking with you.
I'm about to say.
But what if that's the case though? Now what?
I want a ring.
I want a nice ass ring too.
Yeah, absolutely.
You don't want me to cheat? They better see it from a block away.
I'm telling you.
Don't
you
give me no little scrawny ass band and shit. They don't know I'm married.
You got
they
diamonds.
Gotta see the bling.
You got diamonds. I need diamonds. I'm not wearing just no band. Fuck, I look like one of them.
We some
Nah,
bad bitches.
I'm not that. I'm not that. But I need diamonds too. I like diamonds.
They're a girl's best friend.
I like. See, here you go. This
See?
not my best friend. Not my best friend. I just like them.
We some bad bitches.
Stop. What's up with you, yo?
You be asking for diamonds and shit.
City boy.
We bad.
Hey, come on, stop it.
City boys up 40.
Dog, stop it. But for real, though, I'm not entitled to none of that. You just said, okay, yeah, you're not entitled to your wife's box, but she don't want you to cheat. She don't want you to cheat, but you're not entitled to her box.
I'm not entitled to not cheat. Look at you. Sent you for a roller coaster.
Come on,
Because that's in y'all vows and shit. I know. I just wanted to see how you react. You thought you had one?
come on.
That's still physical. I'm not entitled to your box. Like what?
So you just entitled to love. You're entitled to respect. So the moment that she disrespects you, is it over?
What?
The moment that you said you're entitled to,
I heard you. I heard you very clear. I'm
is it
like,
over?
what?
Is it over? The moment she disrespects you, how many times she gonna disrespect you? Because let's be
I
real.
don't have a number on how many
Let's-
times I'm going to take disrespect. I don't take disrespect from the one.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, let's be real. It gets disrespectful in some relationships.
It do, but
Put it away.
my
that's gonna make
ratio
sense.
ain't crazy. What type of disrespect though? Like disrespect period? Because I've been disrespected in all my relationships. Or we talking about like verbally?
Whatever you want it to be.
Yeah, everybody disrespect.
That's what I said.
I said everybody, but
Yeah,
it's common.
It's disrespect
common.
and that's a problem.
common.
That's a fucking problem. That's not okay.
I
That
disrespect it
is.
too.
That's not
You know what I
okay.
mean? Nah, I'm not saying it's okay.
Yeah.
But
Disrespect.
it's crazy, like when it's coming out, saying it out loud. It's like, oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, like that's
Disrespectful one a lot.
not something that should be prevalent in relationships. But the fact that it is fucking crazy.
Sickening.
But like I said, like you're not entitled to her. Are you entitled to her cooking? What are you entitled to from this woman?
I just told you two things.
Just love and respect. Just love and respect. That's all she got
I
to
told
do.
you, whatever I'm giving out, I need that back. I'm entitled to that.
All right, so
So go ahead, quiz me.
when she come to you, she's like, yo, Lil Papa. This is you, Little Papa. She say, yo,
I'm not nobody's papa.
I need that thing. You give it to her.
You don't know what I do.
I'm saying that you give it to her.
I be tired.
You gonna tell her you ever tell your girl you tired? Like she comes.
I ain't never tired.
Hey, you ain't never do time with the bone. The bone.
Nah, because this
that's some trash ass
Nah,
slang.
'cause this gonna send you to a roller coaster.
Bone.
I don't believe in that.
You don't believe in what?
I'm not in the mood. Get in the mood.
Get it in the
And this-
mood.
Tom, I'm trying to shoot you some bill. You trying to shoot me back. Like,
Go ahead.
I'm on your side right now.
Go ahead.
Because I don't believe in that.
You don't
The no, what I'm telling you no for? Why I'm saying no? That's me personally, though.
I get you.
But I understand that, like, that's a lot of men that feel that way. Like, nah, I'm not in the mood.
I've never.
I'm in, like,
There's absolutely been times where I didn't necessarily want to fuck. Like I might have went to the gym, ran like 6 games of basketball, worked out, did all that shit. I'm tired, and I still got to get it up because I got to perform,
I
right?
can't even say what I wanted to say because climate we in.
but you know what I'm saying. And I might not necessarily want to have sex that day, but she come to me, she said she wanted. I gotta give it to her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta give it to her.
That same shit I said.
Yeah. Right? But that's just me because I'm a giver.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm giving her what she want.
Yeah, but
I got what you want, got what you want, I got what you need. Can I get
supposed to hit it up high
shot?
and pause.
Listen, I ain't got that.
But I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Don't agree,
You don't agree that you.
but I get it. I get it.
Like I said, in a relationship, yo, that's not my person. I'm saying they don't belong to me. So how can I feel like I'm entitled to anything? Because here's the thing. I tell anybody I'm in a relationship with, yo, before we get into that thing, I'm like, listen, you're not. He did 2 push-ups. He did 2 push-ups, did 2 curls.
Nah, 2 pull-ups.
You
Like,
see that? You see that? You
shit
see
start
that?
going
Shit
crazy.
popping. Let's score. No.
Camera.
What was I saying? Yeah. So before we get into that thing, I'm like, listen. If you ever feel like you want to leave, like, yo, just come to me and let me know. You ain't got to do none of that sneaking behind my back. Don't worry about hurting my feelings. Like, yo, but that's just me. Like, I ain't going to lie to you. The way I am, all this shit came from a whole lot of time, a whole lot of hurt, and a whole lot of learning. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, you want defense. You saying I'm not gonna expect nothing. So when I don't get it, I don't be hurt by it. Open up.
You funny as hell. You trying to say like I'm a under promise and over deliver? That's my shit.
I didn't say that.
I be telling them, like, yo, how big is it? Like, I don't know.
Oh, I ain't know what the fuck that meant. I thought something else.
Yeah, under promise, over deliver.
Got you. That's your business.
How long you go for? 2 minutes. So when she get the 10, she like, oh.
That's why he don't think. That's why he what the fuck is the word?
Under promise, over deliver, brother.
Nah, not that one.
What?
That's why you don't feel entitled.
You funny.
Because you know what the fuck you're giving out. You're giving out bullshit. That's why you don't feel like you should get something back.
My shit ain't no mid.
All right, cool. Anyway.
Listen, I just don't feel like, I'm not entitled to anything from the person that I'm with. I would like it, right? It would be great if they decided to give me these things. It would be great if they decided to be honest with me.
But isn't that the things that you're looking for in a relationship, though?
I'm gonna tell you what I'm looking for, and it's
you gonna give it?
What do you mean?
You gonna give her what you looking for?
Yes.
You don't feel like you deserve it back?
I'm different.
Okay.
Like I said, everybody ain't on, just like we were talking about the last joint, right? Everybody don't comprehend at the same level.
For sure.
I'm saying everybody can't give at the same level. Everybody don't love at the same level. Everybody don't realize, like, yo, just because you love me don't mean that I'm supposed to be with you.
1000%. But that don't mean that you're not entitled to get it.
Listen, I feel like, yes, like I said, I'm entitled to be happy.
So you are entitled to something.
But I'm not. But not from another person.
In a relationship, you don't feel entitled to be happy.
Like I said,
to be happy.
Like I said,
not to take away, just to be happy.
I'm happy. I'm gonna be happy. I'm going to be happy. I just ask that you come in and not interrupt my happiness, because the moment that you do, you gotta go.
So that's entitlement.
You think so? I don't think so.
That's exactly that.
I don't think so.
It is. You always say I don't think so when you be like, yeah, you're right.
No, I don't think so.
No.
Listen, because like I said, I'm gonna work hard. I work hard. Like
you do.
When it come to my women, when it come to my relationships, I'm saying anything that I do, I work hard. So whatever I was doing when I was dating you, I'm not gonna stop dating you. If I was opening the door before you got in the car, I'm gonna continue to do that.
First date only.
From the first date to the time to close your casket. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I do. I don't stop.
Okay. And you don't feel like you deserve nothing back? All that you do. All that you do, son.
All that
and you like, man, I don't deserve that shit.
I'm gonna listen to what I have to tell you, right? Because I want you to understand this. All that I give, I think it would be nice to receive it. I don't believe that the person is entitled to give that to me, because what if they're not capable of doing it?
It don't mean that you ain't entitled to it. Even if you incapable of giving it to me, that don't mean that I can't feel like I'm entitled to it.
Okay, and that's why I'm going to dismiss that person.
Yeah, cool. And then once the one that's giving it to you,
If there's ever one that gives it to me, because who says? Because maybe I'm looking for something that's not attainable.
yeah, you can get it. You can get it.
Maybe I'm looking for something that's not attainable.
You can get it.
You dig what I'm saying?
You can
And
get
then
it.
who my beef with? The man upstairs?
Nah, it's with yourself because you don't want to change.
Because I don't want to change.
You can't get what you want. You gotta change something about you.
What? What?
You're
So because I haven't received what I want, now it's time for me. That sounds like settling to me. We're not going back into
nope.
that.
It sounds like it's something
we
to
not
do
going.
with you.
We're not going back
You
into that.
date 50 shorties. They all say the same thing about you. It's you.
You sound like my kids' mothers.
Hey,
You sound
it's
just like-
you. You the common denominator. It's you.
But that's
sometimes
the thing,
it
right?
is us though.
But that's the thing, right? Like you was about to say, oh,
it be me.
you the common denominator.
I did say it.
But this is my thing. I'm not gonna say that because I don't want to put nobody business out there.
Is it mine?
No, it's mine.
Oh, because you definitely would have threw my shit out there.
Absolutely. Who the fuck cares about your business?
Shit ain't even that good.
But when it comes to being a common denominator, right? I could be the common denominator, but I could also be the common denominator for women that weren't ready to grow. You can't back me into a corner. I'm just letting you know.
What?
You can't back me into a corner, man.
Bro, I'm not even pushing you.
I'm just letting you know. I can't be backed into a corner.
Okay, but that's for other reasons. But these 50 chicks to your one, that's still a problem regardless.
And then
But it's
listen.
not a problem for them, so it don't count. Is what you're saying? So you're saying so? Is
No,
it
what-
really a problem?
No, what I'm saying is because it's like when women say, "Oh, all men ain't shit." Like, no, maybe it's just the men that you attracting,
Yeah.
right? But so if I'm
That is the case.
But that's the thing. So if I'm attracting immature women,
then you need to change something about you.
but that's the
Where
thing,
you
right?
meeting these chicks at? You going to the motherfucking Kanishis?
Kanishis.
Dated.
Kanishis.
You going to Kanishis, keep getting the same shorties and
Right.
shit? Go to the library.
I get what you're saying. Like,
Maybe,
it's
but that don't matter either though.
I'm never so arrogant that I feel like I don't have to look at myself and things.
That's all I'm saying.
But
Combative.
I'm definitely that. I could be that. I've been labeled as that, combative.
Yeah, you just combated me on something that I was like, all right,
No.
it's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong
Ain't
with that.
nothing wrong with
There's
that.
nothing wrong with that at all.
Mm-mm.
But guess what? I still don't feel entitled.
I ain't mad at you.